So let's talk about the process of acquiring and purchasing a multifamily unit complex, right? So there's multiple different classes, A through D, I believe. And obviously your class A properties are like the primo. They're fully leased out. There's nothing wrong with them. But there's also a huge hot market for like your C and D type class properties. But going into a property, looking to flip it, what are like the main key points that if you yourself are looking at it, what's your biggest cost going into those properties? Is it turning over each room, or is it having to redo the boiler room?
When you're looking at a property as an investment, the first items are the same all around. Is there anything structurally that is wrong with the building, or do you have any like underground sewer issues, any major mechanical issues? Because those are going to be huge drivers on costs, which could impact your ROI. Those are going to be the things that are going to kill the project right out the gate if people get into it and there's issues with that, or with the fire suppression. That can get very expensive if you got to do anything in the riser room or anything updating your sprinkler lines themselves. So that can be a big issue. You're really looking for properties that need cosmetic work done to them, where they just need to be brought up to date, or they need to be just kind of refurbished a little bit to make them fresh. You know, you got to replace a roof. That's no big deal either, or repair a roof at least. That's no big deal. And even some there are structural issues you can encounter that are not going to break the bank. The issue that investors deal with frequently is they don't have a good partner who is able to help them identify what's a deal breaker and what's not, or how much to do an accurate appraisal of the work needed on the property. That's definitely something that we offer people, not just for multifamily, but also for single family and commercial properties. And, we do this with different people fairly frequently, where we go in and we look at a property and we figure out what needs to be done. Very rarely do we know anything about our clients' finances or what their needs are or anything like that. We just know that they're thinking about getting a property. I don't even know what the offer is. I don't know any of that stuff. I just go see what is its value as is and how much work needs to be done and what's the value of that. So that's actually finding yourself a good partner who's able to help you out with those things. That's something any investor needs to do.